Wisdom has built her house and has hewn out her 7 pillars. खो गया गुम हो गया. Looks like she's having a good time, better than the last time we saw each other. Ay, ay, ah. In order to better serve adventurous narrative, basic information. तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ देती है. जेट वाला त भर्खर हिजो भर्खर सका जस्तो लागेको थियो यार मिसन के हो.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine. Stabilize!
Hey! Everyone hold hands! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
By the way, I fixed my Nahira a bit and also Shinobu as well. So she has sacrificial fragments with deep wood, EM, and triple EM build. However, I couldn't get like good artifacts for the gilded trims, so Kuki is using two-piece wanderers, two-piece gilded trims. Her stats is as such.
Stand with me! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
भएन हेर्दा यहाँ दाइको औँला काटेर के अरे उसले खेलिरहेछ म तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है Hello young ones, what do you need? जेट भनेको केटी पो हो ए त्यो मार्क्स वाला केटी यस यस बाइबल भनेपछि त्यसको के दाइ यस्ता चोरहरूलाई त यार कुट्नुपर्छ। तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है। ए पबजी पबजी त झ्याउ लाग्छ खेल्न पनि। You already know my name. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Ay, यताबाट उता घुमेर छ यार। को यो ब्याबल भने चाहिँ? Why are you still standing before me? What makes you think that I'm not your do enlighten what makes you think I'm not your family anymore? But some lady there. Your tongue is tainted with outsider poison. Your mind stained by the girl. You cannot remain here. After बुढो हो क्या यो त? I shall speak no further. Let him away. He was once one of us. Shh. गेमको साउन्ड लो छ? My apologies, children. I was a little distracted. I forgot you were there. You were there. The city of Babel has its law and the tribe has its rule. Please do not pay it too much mind. You have impeccable timing. I invited you here to help Jet with some unfinished business. Don't worry, we weren't trying to haunt you. You are our honored guest. We shall never harm them on the land. Jet आएला हो गया त्यो मार्क्स वाला केटी है क्या Sufficient dignity. That's good, but do not be proud of this deed, child. That was tragic affair. He was my tribesman and also yours. And yours. And yours! I understand. किन यिनीहरू चाहिँ सबले मुख छोपेर बसिरह यार This is not a good day to preach. The friends you have been waiting have finally arrived. So set your tears aside and greet them with joy. यताउता हेरे त देख्छ नि I should have gotten mad at everyone about it. Please stay safe. यिनीहरूकोमा चाहिँ केटी लिडर हुँदो रहेछ क्या घाममा धेरै हिँडेर You have matured. Been busy keeping myself alive, you know. यिनीहरूकोमा चाहिँ matriarch हुँदो रहेछ अरूहरूमा चाहिँ patriarch छ क्या फ्यामिली पनि She accepted me as a member of the tribe. Not a moment has passed since then that I haven't thought about it. Hey, के हो केटी त? When did you learn to say all that? I thought I would get you to plus. केटी हो त्यो पनि. They can beat me anyway. To be honest, it's been tough living, but we're all looking out for each other and helping each other out so we can all survive. And I occasionally thought about the days back when my father would teach me and protect. I used to find him annoying when he wasn't around. Matriarch, Babel, and the rest of the tenant have been taking good care of me. कुन चाहिँ इटर्नल स्लिपमा गएर यार मैले नामै बिर्सेँ यार. I forgot someone went in like eternal sleep. What do you mean, old friends? Have you finished your business? Yep. बड़े अच्छे.
What a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant.
Allow me to grant. Pretty fearsome. My answer tree. 500 yalla. What's your teeth? 5-1.
Strike a pose!
Crocodile पनि कत्रो पाले. Because of my adventurers are more respect. I have more perspective about the other things outside the tribe. This is the cured crocodile meat that I promised to Adrif. Adurfi. That was uncalled for. Smiley later. You can still fix it. Couple of days. Ben. इधर से चल ले.
Everyone hold hands.
Gather!
Hey! Everyone hold hands. Our bond is strong.
खुल देन तो ये तो.
everything!
Now what?
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Hmm. Are you always this busy? No, Paimon, I'm not busy. Eternal Oasis मा जाने भएछन् कि हैन? After all, since my father passed the leaves, yes, it was the moonlight and humbly then I went to the wayward trip of mine. कता जानलाई Oasis मा? You can dress of course will help. Thank you so much, you guys. So we'll have to find her. Then let's go. Okay. First of all, by the way, मैले यो नै लिन बिर्सेँ क्या एउटा. त्यो मैले एक दिन गेमै खेलेको थिएन, लिनै बिर्सेँ. मसँग कम्पास छैन र भने यार.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
Add Ash. Thank you for complete. Add Ash.
Dispatch again. सजिलो बनाइदिएछ यो चाहिँ. What I need is a compass. शिट हुँदो रहेछ नि त नि यार 10 त कहाँ छ त नि
Another test subject. Fry! Solidify! Picked the wrong test subject.
Pick the wrong test subject
Stand with me! Everyone hold
Another
hands!
test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Frozen. Crisp.
Another test subject. Yeah, cross.
Hey! Commit it to memory! Yeah!
कतिवटा दिएर
What you got?
Where's the treasure?
The show begins! I see everything! Yeah! Stand with me!
त्यति त इनफ पर्ने हो। Yes, yes, Jay. Hit 1372345 2. Hit 1372345 2. Newbie. Serenity per daily events. Yeah, it's pretty boring after a certain time. Is this your account? Okay. I think you like the old characters better than the new one, right? Kamisato Ayaka, 2000 damage, 40 to 68, 131 energy reserves. That's why I stopped playing the game for a while,
A blade
and
embraces
I
its
got
duty,
too many
as a
quests.
jeweler cherishes their gems.
I recently started game again. Mist, Mist Splitter Reforged. So as long as you run Blizzard Stairs, 40 crit rate is fine, more than enough. Oh, that's the reason you got 2000 attack, because 19.8 on crit, I mean attack percentage. Should be attack as well. Balance stat. This is the balance stat. So it comes down to 35 CV, 36. This is a like very balanced stat. You got more crit damage, less crit rate, plus energy recharge. 30 CV piece. It couldn't get any better because of the energy recharge as well. And yep, still wanna change my circlet. I mean, it rolled 2 times on like flat defense and flat SV. Otherwise, it's fine for now. Otherwise, like if it has gone either ways to attack person at crit rate, would have been better. Dual descent. So is this? Nah. I thought you built her as an EM. 59, 197, engulfing. Where is? Do you have Raiden or no? So 4 set emblem. This should have been perfect for Raiden. How much is it? Is it 50 CV or 48, 49? So 13.6 into 2 plus 14.8. I do have, but only for yeah, Hyper Bloom. You use Raiden for Hyper Bloom. I will use Kuki. I'm using now. I started using Kuki 2 days ago. I went for like C2 Raiden, but on the first rerun, like before that one. This is for 50 CBPs, right? Yeah, one of the best piece I've seen for this one. I mean the emblem set. Nice one. Onset, you got the onset energizers. This would be perfect for uh, Raiden. All the pieces except for the goblet and crit damage with 13.2 crit rate.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
So HP stacked up Bennett. Pretty much all his stats have like HP percentage, or the main stat is HP over here. How much does your Bennett heals like? 78.
Silly
2.7.
churl bit.
For your Hutao, 78 would be a bit higher crit rate because you got enough EM, though your attack is a bit less. But 78 crit rate is a bit high. I forgot. EM. So is this like pyro damage, SP, and crit damage? So if you have Constellations 1, that's better. Triple Crown. Why the C6? Yay, Miko. 52, so she must have like 60 or 76 to 212. Gladiator piece are very nice. I mean, even if you use the 4-piece glad, does a lot of damage. Balance stat. C6 OP. I know, but like on a few character, if you use C6, it does a bit less damage because of the pyro infusion. If you're using like other characters. Electro damage bonus. I'm sad I also Yay Miko has 2000. Especially if you have Eula and C6. I don't recommend C6 Bennett with Eula. Consequences. Oh, man. This one is far better for Utao rather than Diluc. I know, I was very happy when I got Diluc, but this piece is very good for Utao. I mean, even if you give her like all the EM pieces, Sangling does the job. Because of the new meta, even if you give her EM, she does damage. 17.5 defense roll. That's pain. So could be a 3 stat, 3 substat, but everything roll under crit damage. Same thing over here as well. Pretty low roll on the crit rate as well as damage as well. She's the goat. I used to go for Sangling before, but in the recent days, she's just in the like cell. I don't use her that much. Crit damage circlet. Well, must be. Do you use her as like electro type or like for Doom player? I don't even know you have catching or not. Most of your pieces is like two set bonus, like for the different artifacts. One for the attack, one for the electro damage. Same thing over here. Almost a 40 CV. Well, one of the leftover artifacts. One of the best bits so far. 16.3, 32, 30, 32.6 plus 14 crit damage. Not a single bad roll. Attack percentage. Very good attack percentage. Bad roll, bad roll. Too much EM over here. Well, this is fine. We got Kazuha, 900 EM, Iron Stain. There is a weapon. What's the name? Gogotsure. I wanted to use that one. Kazuha. We said triple EM. $11.67. Even I have used Kazuha, but Tokabo, I use this one over here, and I use a different like EM, but I use like crit damage over here. I might have, I don't know. I think around 700 EM does this off for Kazuha. Thank you, Jay. Just subscribe to the channel before you go. Zyphos. Zyphos is better, but just because of the eye on this one, I upgraded this. See the ear buff. I mean, it is better for like most of the character who uses EM. I got single piece. I'm planning to give this to Kuki Shinobu. Brother, type in your ID, please. UID. I use the different one. I have Iron Sting on her. Okay, so who was it? Guys, type in your UID, okay? I lost like 2 PT on the mist splitter and didn't get it. Though I keep on changing it with like black clip. Just that her attack it gets slower than 1800. Thank you, Jeff, for subscribing.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gem.
Well, I'll be on the quest. If you guys want account review, just type in your UID, okay? I'm planning on doing the exploration on Sumeru, completing everything because I haven't done anything yet. Not a single one is completed on this one. As well as after that, I'll do the fountain area. What is this ruins? के भयो भन न? के भयो? Sorry. बिरामी भइन्छ क्या बरु. चारै साइडबाट गर्नुपर्छ होला अनि. Why don't you try tossing the big thing over there? Hi, Muichiro. Impact. Just type in your UID, please. Thank you for joining in, Muichiro. Loud a bit. What happened? Thank you for joining in, Muichiro. Is the in-game sound a bit louder? Guys, just type in your UID, okay, for your account review. All right, that should do it.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Today's man 100 days on Genshin. Congratulations. By the way, how do you see like how many days you have been playing Genshin for like? Where can you view it from?
Sounds good to me.
Hoyo Lab. Well, Hoyo Lab, right? Yes, Muichiro, I do account review. Just type in your Hindi. हाँ, account review करता हूँ. Just type in your UID.
Time to go. Sure.
Where is this puzzle from? Due to some reason, YouTube doesn't allow you to type in like more characters, so I cannot view it. What you do is type in 3 letter with a comma and 3 letter with a comma, like you can see in the top. Like I think it violates some of the rights for YouTube. That's the reason. Type in like this, okay? I already changed it to 11 characters before, but it doesn't work. Maybe because of the community guidelines.
Huh?
It says attack, right? Uh, 89197. 901. It is Sigami. Sounds like Shinigami. So, why is all your character like level 80? So you big fan of Daya. So let's start from her then. 33k HP, 51 140, nice CV ratio, 200 ER. Weapon Serpent's fine. So you are a spender. I can see that. 4-piece emblem. 21. How much is your crit attack? If you're using like crit rate weapon, then opt for like you know double crit roll, such as crit on the same flower. Go for like crit rate plus crit damage. But I can see that you use this one because your crit damage ratio is lower. So because of the HP, you use this one. That's fine. 44 EM plus HP, but no crit ratio. That's all right. Fire damage. So your circlet is fine. Your feather is fine, but you need to work on your ER. This one. Yeah, I want to save resources. That's fine if you want to save resources. Most of the character are like okay if you do it till 80 and do not upgrade your character to 90 because it will take too much ratios. Just leave them on 89 level. Leave all the characters on 89 level. As long as you play them, it will get upgraded on its own. You don't have to upgrade it. So yeah, just use the character when you're doing quest and daily events. It's a slow progress, but it will happen. So apart from this one, I think you'll need to like farm a bit and change her sand because I know the like major substat like main substat ER is good, but apart from that, uh, you have enough like EM over here, so you'll need a bit more. Just crit damage over here. That will do the job. 48,
Silly
162.
churl, Billy
Okay,
churl, silly Billy,
when you're
hilly
building
churl.
Hutao, make
Woo!
sure your crit damage is always higher, at least from 180 to 200. That's the bare minimum. As soon as you do that, your damage will like you're gonna feel the change. So it's better to change your weapon, like give her either EM weapon or crit damage weapon. But because of the ER, I know that you don't have to suffer for the I'm sorry, due to the crit rate, you don't have to suffer for the crit rate, but it's better to give her either Dragon's Bane or any of the crit damage weapon. This is the on-site one. So few bad roll on the defense, but overall a good piece. So if you change to an EM weapon, all your EM problem like elementary mastery will be solved, and you can mainly focus on HP, crit rate, and crit damage. As long as you have 30k HP on Hutao, it's fine. Decrease, yeah. When you do that, when you change to EM, farm a bit and you can like focus on other stats. Like giving us just one piece of HP sense is enough. You can focus on others. Like instead of going for the attack person, you go for pyro damage and crit damage. Yeah, you see the stats over here. It's better if you can find one with crit rate. Like uh, do any domains. Like if you want to get like any domains for Dea or any for the Furina, just do that. All those extra, you can do the what is that? The box thing when you where you put all the I forgot the name, something like that. So you can do that and farm for the Crimson Witch set. Guys, what's that name? Sandbox or what's that name? I forgot. But like I said, you need to work on your circlet and go for a pyro damage bonus. Strong box, eh? Strong box. This one's fine, no need to change anything over here. A bit of bad luck on the defense, but it's okay. Oh, Chichi man, are you a Chichi man? Rishigami.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Flute for the attack percentage. Do you use her as a healer or it's just that you got it before and you just build her whatever sick you can find? See C1. Oh, let me check your constellation. Hu Tao C1 is the perfect build because you don't have to worry about stamina and you can just spam your E. Dea is not my favorite to be honest. If you're using a DVS, Hu Tao, I prefer Hu Tao better. Yeah, Cici is like the funny. She's one of the most funny character, and and her lore is like one of the best because she speaks so low. You can just give her like both the piece for healing bonus if you're using maiden set maybe like two-piece maiden, two-piece Song of Days Past. Even physical CC, I've seen some of the guys playing with physical CC. Nice substat, nice space overall. It's just in 16. Okay, so the main thing is even if you're saving up uh, on resources, just even if you have just the main stat like the attack person over here, just upgrade it to 20. All the 5-star like artifact, if you have onside and if you have very bad like substat, I recommend go for the 20. Upgrade everything to 20. In that way, even if you have bad substat, you'll get much more value than just leaving it on like 0. I can see over here leaving it on 16 because the overall like instead of 32 you'll get 45, 46 Kyra damage bonus. Your main focus should always be on the like first stat and then go to the substat. Okay, very well built Nahi, Furina, sorry. It's very well built. From the start, I can see that you have max SP 38k, enough crit rate, crit damage. If you run her with another Hydra character, you don't have to worry about the energy recharge. Plus her weapon, Splendor of Tranquil Water, Golden Troop. I've been farming for this artifact for now. Best, even if you're using offset, best piece for her. Because of the HP, even if your overall stat like crit rate and crit damage is lower, yep, run with her Shinsu or any other Hydro characters, your ER problem is solved. Because of HP over here, very good substat. Same thing over here. Even if you don't have like crit rate and damage over here, it doesn't matter as long as you have HP over here. But if you get, go for the other one, crit rate and crit damage. That should be your secondary. Perfect one. This is the best overall. You got 2 HP roll, 1 crit damage, and crit rate circlet. So one of the best piece for Furina. 35, 151. Harbinger of the Dawn. So, first thing, there is 2 ways you can build your Jin. One is physical Jin, another is crit rate, crit damage, healing one. If you're using a Harbinger, and if you still have like lower crit rate and crit damage, I'd recommend focus main on crit rate first. If you have 50 crit rate and 100 crit damage, that's enough. But because of the Harbinger of the Dawn, her attack will be lower. So if you have a 4-star weapon with attack substat, just use that. Hi Kazu-chan for Furina. Okay, Furina, because of her HP, she can heal herself. Instead of using her as makes her use her as a spam. That way she can do much more damage and upgrade her Gale Blade. Sure, just drop in your UID over there. Just type in your UID in this format, okay? Otherwise it won't show in my chat.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm
Raiden
always
and
ready.
Alhaitham. Probably you have given her Rust stringless. Okay, it's an EM build pistol.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Rishigami, focus on your Hutao first. Your Furina can do damage, healing. So focus on Hutao, and the second one should be Dea. Use both of them as your. Sure, Kazu. Rust better, yeah. Rust is better for Fizzle.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Well, an ER weapon for better does the job. If you have Raiden, pass the soft stat to Raiden. A few of the um like pieces. Yep, pieces like this is very good on Raiden. Better is burst DPS. Uses user for burst, I know. Kazuchuan, so Kazuha main, still 30 PT. If you get her, like Raiden, most of your problem will be solved. So let's start from Raiden, Kazuchan. Overall, 60 crit rate and 161 crit damage. Does the job. If you have more than 60 crit rate, more than enough, no need to change anything. Crit damage could be a bit higher. Thank you, Rishi. You missed my Navia. Okay, I'll get back to your Navia. Okay. If you have more than like 180 crit damage, it's better for um, Raiden. Energy recharge could be between 240 and 260. So you have been using the goblet for the electro damage. That's good. Weapon engulfing. Thought so. Engulfing solves all the problem for the ER. Of course, I love Kazu. Even I love Kazuha. 21 crit damage, 62 crit rate because of a single roll in attack percent. Overall, a good stat. But I still prefer energy recharge. 7.8. Lot of rolls on crit rate, but overall, because of this single piece, your crit rate is on 60. You don't have to focus anything like anymore on the crit rate. Yeah, on okay. Focus from the very start. Focus on your ER send. Previously, you didn't used to get ER send on emblem, but recently the drop has increased, and you've been getting a lot of ER sends. So if you want, you can farm a bit and get the double stat like crit rate plus crit damage. The drops have changed, my friends. You can get nice artifacts now. One of the best piece for Raiden. A single flat roll over here on defense, otherwise perfect substat for Raiden. Man, because of these two pieces, crit like circlet, and because of the plumb of date, your overall crit rate is much higher. Talents, double crown. So it's better if you can get a C2 because of the steel breaker, her like constellation. all the defenses, not all the defenses, most of the defenses are nullified. So it's better if you can go for C2. But if you don't, even C0 is fine. Al Haytham 19K HP 300 EM. So one of the best like ratio for Al Haytham 68.3 to 208. It couldn't get any better than that. So you must be running
Wait,
his signature weapon. Yep, light up earlier in season. C0 constellation, talents are triple crown. So you use your algorithm like more than you use your Raiden. You stopped farming for Raiden in some point. 40, I mean 33. How much is it? 33, yeah. 33 CV with ER. Should be your first choice when you use like when you do domains or anything, right? Algorithm. You got so balanced stat overall, like crit rate, one roll on crit rate, one roll on crit damage, two roll on ER, so three stat I think. Same thing over here as well. On the flower, two roll on crit, one on damage and one on ER. I prefer female characters as well. EM build. Do you prefer using more attack percent or do you focus on other stats? Because all your like roll went to attack except for one on crit rate, everything went on attack percentage and attack, just the flat attack. I use so many male characters. Yeah, I can see like your male characters. Even if I check your Kazuha, must be really good. Dendro damage. So focus on your Dendro damage because for Alhaitham, defense doesn't work. Over here you have like your most of the rolls on attack person, but that's fine. Attack person like covers if you have bad roll, but defense, I don't recommend defense. One of the best piece, even if you have two bad rolls, but overall 21 crit damage is very good. Okay, okay, okay. Now let's. Goblet is cursed. Goblet. It's so hard to like find the onset goblet for all the characters. Okay. Movement of truth. Let's view your Kazuha. Okay. It's so hot in here. My laptop is shutting down. Okay. Time to view your Kazuha. 900 EM. Completely EM built Kazuha. Forget the crit rate, forget the crit damage. All of it. Why? Why? Just a second, okay? It's so hot in here. Man, I'm sweating. Okay. Moment of truth to viewer Kazuha. Yeah, I had a sound delay, so I just needed to start the phone. Iron Staying, free to play. 4-piece VV. 63 EM, 23 EM. Use Kazuha burst of it. No, I have a cooler, but at the moment it's 31 degree over here. Even the cooler doesn't work. Did you triple crown your Kazuha or not? Did you triple crown it or not? Kazuha main. You must have triple crown him. You should change your name to Sao Chuan. 72 crit rate, 213 crit damage. No matter how much crit rate you stack on Sao, most of the time it doesn't crit. That's what I feel. Because when I used to play Sao main on my friend's account, he has like 90, 91, something like that crit rate. But for like 60% of the time it used to crit, the rest 40 it didn't used to crit. I usually triple crown DPS character on the first support and make it double crown. Just because I was waiting for Kazuha for so long, a triple crown is silence. Black Cliff Pole. Because of this, your crit damage is over 200. Bro, review my account. Soham Sekti. Brother, just type in your UID as I like. You can just see the pinned message. Otherwise, it won't show in my account. Like in my message. Sorry. Two-piece Simenawa, two-piece very decent. Perfect for Sao because of the 18% attack. Couldn't get better. Perfect substat. 32% crit damage because of a single roll. Otherwise, it was such a good piece. It could have turned it to like 40 CV and a single one on crit damage. Oh, attack person with 40 CV. Save this one. Save this one and give it to someone else. Enemy damage bonus. 10.5 on goblet, 20 on crit damage. Crit rate with attack percentage and crit damage. If you have a weapon with crit, right? Just go for the crit damage like circlet. Nuvellate with Witsit. 34 34 HP, 34k HP. Okay. Whenever I see like low crit rate, it pains my heart. I know you have mainly focused on HP build, but still, but because of the 4 piece, you may not suffer too much. 19.4. Yeah, because you said if you can review all my accounts, sorry, all my characters. Soham, yeah, your UID is not showing. Just use comma because I cannot see your UID. Okay. Yeah, use comma or dot. I don't know. It's glitch from YouTube. Just a second, okay, guys. Hazur ready.
Being too popular
Sorry,
can be
sorry, that
such
was
a
my
hassle.
dad
Who
calling.
knew the people would adore me so much?
Bye bye, Rishi. Thank you, Kazu. So, Sam, is this your account, Soham? Your characters are hidden. You might have to unlock them. Just press onto the, the character showcase. Just press onto the I button. It's your characters are locked. You see the I button over there? Just a second, I'll show it in my account. So you see this one over here? You need to make it like, okay. It's gonna take time, okay? Why do you have all the 4-star character? Do you use only 4 stars or what's the point? Like, what's the situation? Okay, you are adventure rank 22, so been getting lots of 4-star characters, and your world level is 1 as well. So I think you just started playing the game, right? Yeah, it takes like 2 minutes to like follow up. It doesn't happen automatically, like it takes about 2 minutes. But let me just try, okay? It usually takes like 2 minutes, but let's see if it's still not happening. Okay, so I think you recently started playing and you must use sangling a lot. So she's level 35, weapon is black tassel. So you've been using the 4-star and 3 stars artifacts for now. When you're starting, I'd recommend do not upgrade any of the artifacts until you reaches uh, I think world level 6 or 7, so that you'll start getting like 5-star artifacts. Just use the 4-star and upgrade it to like maybe 4 or 8 and just leave it. As long as you can finish the levels and you can kill the bosses, don't waste your materials on. Can we be friends in game? Yeah, I'll send you the request, okay? Risi? But instead of using defense on Sangling, use like other pieces. There's no set bonus over here. So sucrose. So emerald orb is fine for sucrose. It's okay if you upgrade your like the weapons, because you can use it to upgrade other weapons in the future. So which 3 piece is better? Like I need to have a look, man. I'll make it like video for this one. because uh, we don't usually use like artifacts until we reach level 5 or level 6. Enemy request please. Alright, of course. So Noel, pretty good shield. White iron, great. So give this to maybe Chongyun and give the defense one to Noel. Upgrade your Sarah. String days is fine on her, but upgrade your Sarah because she will help a lot, and as well as your Ningguang. She's a badass character. You can use thrilling tales to upgrade. Same on Barbara as well. Use the thrilling tales. Okay, for now focus on Ningguang and Sangling. Make one of your DBS Sangling and the other one Ningguang. Just focus on two characters, or you can focus on Sangling or and Sarah. That's to do it. These are the characters you'll be using in the longer run. Hello, legend. The legends of the Godzilla Monsterverse. Alright, just focus on Sarah and Sangling for now. Do not like spread your resources all over the places. Weak, are you still on the chat or no? I have more characters, Rosaria and Layla. Rosaria and Layla are not that strong. If you want to level up, focus on one or two characters. Make your Sangling the first DPS because she will be used in the further run as well.
Boring.
Most of
Isn't
the
there
people do not
anything
use
else more
Rosaria or Layla
interesting to do?
or even other characters. They don't even use Ningguang, so I'll focus my character on like Sucrose or Sangling or even Sarah, those those ones. So when you are leveling up, just focus on the longer run as well instead of the certain time. Like Vic, yes. Who said boring? Please don't talk. Hi, hi, Genshin. Just four characters. AR-57, world level 8. First stop, Zhongli.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
38k
same as
SP,
I remember.
48
But
crit
where are
rate.
those who share the
As long as
memory?
you build him for with SP, it's fine. Prototype Star Glitter. Not the best one for him. I would say not the best weapon for him. If you want to build him as like Maybe later, Soham. Let me just finish this one, the stream, and then because of the SP percentage, overall, very good substat. One of the best piece, but the EM is useless on Zhongli. 6.2, 26.4 on an HP Sand, very good substat. Geo damage bonus, 15.2 crit rate, 5.8. Okay, from the start of the bat, if you want to see more damage, like on a single hit on Zhongli, I know he does the shield, but whenever you use his ultimate, if you want to see like a huge number, I would say instead of going for the crit rate, go for his crit damage. Crit damage increase that number, the high number, so you'll get more damage. It won't crit all the time, but whenever it does, you'll get big numbers on the screen.
Osmanthus wine.
C0, talents are 6, 10, and 10. Double crown, right? Yep. So, right in. When I saw your, I think you got it before, not on this run, like maybe before. So the cats, best free-to-play weapon for Raiden 7. Tank build. If you are thinking tank build, uh, if you have what is it? Hutao's weapon, Staff of Oma. If you have Staff of Oma, that's the best one for Zhongli. If you don't have it, use either SP based uh, weapon or use like 3-star weapon Black Tassel. If you want tank build, I think that should do it. So, cats. It was so hard to farm for freezes. Man, that was a pain. I know. Perfect subset, one bad roll, but it's alright because of the 3 stats. It's all used in Raiden Showcase. 34 CV with 12.3. You always get one bad roll, right? Flat attack, flat defense. Man, this is the best piece for ER. Even if it's not on set, the best one. Enough crit rate, enough crit damage. You can work a bit on your goblet. Uh, you can try using like electro damage goblet as well and see how much difference there's on your like attack. Just check the numbers. One of the best piece because due to 28% crit damage, your overall damage is higher. Plus your crit rate is very good. 919 EM. Iron Sting R4. Go for R5 if you have materials. Constellation C0, talents are Triple Crown or 6, 8, 9. So it's better like don't triple crown it, or you can just crown one or two of his like ultimate and the skill. But I would suggest go for like 6, 9, and 9 at least. VV set 90. Oh, even if there is no crit rate and crit damage, because of the 93 EM, this is one of the most rarest piece. You got 91. Yeah, never give up on this and these pieces. So you get EM Sand, 16 point crit, 7 crit damage, 16.2 inverse resource. EM Goblet with 20 crit damage, 3 crit rate, best one, best stat, but 2 flat rolls on attack, and Circlate works. Because of this, because of your flowers and your uh, like feather, your EM is such high. Most people don't get that. If you're using like different circlet, they'll get around 700 EM on their Kazuha. So Ayaka,
A blade embraces its duty,
Mistlister,
as
but
a
your
jeweler
crit,
cherishes their
sorry,
gems.
but attack is a bit lower. If you're using Mistsplitter, aim for like 2000 attack on Ayaka. Flat attack, I mean. Enough stat. And okay, best piece for Ayaka because of the attack person as well. It's a 40 CV. One bad roll. Otherwise, due to the crit rate and crit damage, overall very good. ER with 21% crit damage. Okay, ER is of no use on Ayaka. Let me remind you again, ER doesn't do anything on Ayaka. Your attack percentage, that's the best one. Even if the substats are bad, just give her an attack percentage sand and go for like cryo damage bonus over here. I know your stats are good over here, but go for the cryo damage bonus. Okay, you still need, I think you're still building her, but it's fine for now. But I'd reckon like you change this one, ER sand. All right, guys, I'll be leaving now because I'm getting a lot of calls from my family, and I think my brother got visa for Australia, so they want to talk about it. Let me just go over. I'll just talk to them. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And before you leave, just subscribe to the channel, like the stream, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Vic. Overall, your account is very good. You got 2 DBS. That's more than enough. Bye, guys. See you. ला ममता दी त एक्लै हुनुहुन्थ्यो